Today, I am reviewing the Afloia Air Purifier. If at any time you'd like to explore this product for yourself and grab it at a great price, be sure to check the links below the video. What stood out almost immediately was how quickly the air quality changed after turning it on. Within a short time, the room felt fresher in a way that wasn't just psychological. Odors that normally lingered, like cooking smells drifting into the bedroom or that slightly stale air you notice after keeping windows closed, were reduced much faster than expected. The purifier doesn't just mask smells or move air around. It genuinely pulls contaminants out. After a few days of continuous use, there was less dust settling on surfaces and the air felt lighter, especially at night when the house is closed up. Noise levels are a big deal for bedroom use, and this is where Afloia gets a lot right. On lower fan settings, the purifier is quiet enough to sleep next to without being distracting. It produces a soft, consistent sound that blends into the background, more like gentle white noise than a mechanical hum. Even when ramped up to higher speeds during heavy cleaning sessions, the sound never becomes sharp or irritating. This balance between airflow and noise makes it practical to leave running for long periods, which is exactly how an air purifier should be used to be effective. The three-stage filtration system feels purposeful rather than generic. Over time, allergy symptoms like morning sneezing and mild coughing noticeably reduced, especially during high pollen days. This wasn't an overnight miracle, but a gradual improvement that became obvious after a week or two. The option to choose different replacement filters also adds real-world flexibility. If you live with pets or are more sensitive to allergens, being able to tailor the filter to your environment makes the purifier feel less like a one-size-fits-all device and more like something designed for actual households. Smart features are often hit or miss, but here they genuinely add convenience instead of complexity. Using the app to control the purifier remotely is surprisingly useful. Turning it on before getting home, especially after a long day or when air quality outside is poor, means you walk into a room that already feels clean. Voice control through smart assistants works smoothly and becomes second nature faster than expected. Being able to adjust fan speed or turn the unit on and off without getting out of bed or stopping what you're doing sounds minor, but over time it becomes one of those features you really miss when it's not there. Coverage and performance in larger spaces are another strong point. While it works perfectly in a bedroom, it doesn't feel underpowered when moved to a bigger room. Air circulation feels consistent, and the purifier doesn't struggle or feel like it's constantly running at its limit. This gives confidence that it's not just designed for small, enclosed spaces, but can handle more demanding environments without losing effectiveness. Build quality also deserves mention. The unit feels solid and thoughtfully designed, not flimsy or disposable. Controls are intuitive, and everything about the interaction feels straightforward. Filter replacement is simple and doesn't feel like a chore, which matters because maintenance is where many people fall off with air purifiers. When upkeep is easy, you're far more likely to keep the device running optimally, and Afloia clearly understands that. After extended use, the biggest endorsement I can give this air purifier is how naturally it blends into daily life. It doesn't demand attention, it doesn't constantly remind you that it's working, and yet the benefits are consistently there. Cleaner air, fewer lingering smells, reduced allergy irritation, and a more comfortable living environment overall. It's not trying to impress with flashy tricks. Instead, it focuses on steady, reliable performance paired with smart features that actually make sense. If you're looking for an air purifier that works well in bedrooms and larger rooms, supports modern smart home setups, and delivers noticeable improvements in air quality over time rather than just on paper, this Afloia air purifier feels like a dependable long-term choice. It quietly does its job day after day, and once you get used to the difference in air quality, it becomes something you wouldn't want to live without.